Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to a not so sober drunk. Wow, not so sober vlog. Made the mistake of trying to drink a couple of last like half bottle of my bottle of rum that I had in the fridge for the last 3 years, and I did that on an empty stomach. Now I'm just randomly doing a vlog, updating you guys on things, and wishing you guys a happy New Year. I'm also in the middle of uploading the Minecraft episode that'll be going live around noon tomorrow. And there's a lot of issues with that. We had a lot of issues with our Minecraft server host. Not the hosts themselves, but mostly on their end. They had some issues where they lost, basically they lost a lot of our data, or our data became very corrupted, and we more or less were forced into a decision of restart vanilla or restart mods, and we just chose vanilla because I haven't played vanilla since 1.75, I think. And that was just playing around. I mean, our modded stuff there recently has been 1.7.10, but still, even that, it's mods, so it's, you know, really didn't change much within 1.7.10 with, you know, or within 1.7, between 1.7.0 and 1.7.10, but that's neither here nor there. Got a lot of series I'm working on, but I got a lot of things I'm working on, a lot of things I want to work on, and I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be doing next. I don't know if Minecraft's going to continue to be a series on here every Friday or not. It might be an every other Friday thing. I did talk about doing this last vlog. I talked about doing Fallout 4. It's a great game. I think it's actually a pretty good game so far. I've only got 3 hours in so far, though. But for a Fallout game, not so much. I don't think it's a good Fallout game. They ripped out so many of the RPG features that they had in that game. It's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to be an RPG game or an action game or a first-person shooter. So they tried to do all three without doing all three, and it's like, what the hell are you, Fallout 4? Make up your damn mind. I really am afraid to know what their plans are for the next Elder Scrolls game, because they streamlined the hell out of Skyrim from Oblivion even. And I played a little bit of Morrowind? Yeah, I think I played a little bit of Morrowind at one time. And, I mean, even from Oblivion to Morrowind, it's like, wow, what the hell? So much stuff that they took out. I think it was Morrowind. It's one of the earlier ones. There was so much that they ripped out to streamline it, I guess to make it easier, but I don't know, it lost some of its RPG effect and became more of an action game than anything. Other games I'm playing, playing good old Ark. Still playing Portal 2 from Mondays uploads. Ark is kind of one of those that right now, the solo stuff with Saya, it's not really a solo series. What would you call that? That's a co-op series, maybe? Co-op? Yeah. Probably a co-op series. That has been going on for a little while now. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be coming to a kind of a screeching halt here soon because of a few things. One of them being that the last few updates have really kind of just taken us off guard, and I've had so much content backed up on that if I could have, I would have been releasing it daily, and I would have been probably caught up by now. I'd be up to date, and everything would be hunky-dory and whatnot. But as it is, I've got stuff right now that I would have been editing that would have been Thanksgiving stuff. So, over a month old content. And that's just not going to work. I am playing on the Sandbox Survivors server, and I'm loving that. That's actually a fun little setup over there. Been playing a little bit of Rocket League. It's a fun game. A little bit of CSGO. I actually haven't touched CSGO in a couple months. I'm pretty rusty at that, and right now if I tried playing CSGO, I'd probably be even worse than I normally would be. And as you can tell, I'm still coherent enough after half a fucking bottle of rum on an empty stomach. And I haven't drunk in like 6 years. I'm a little loopy. Yeah. Trying to organize my already disjointed thoughts is, to say the least, interesting. I'm not even using my tripod. Like, what? I'm just holding my camera. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I really don't. I haven't been doing the Loot Crate stuff lately. I've been getting it, but I haven't been uploading it. I'm sorry about that. I know some of you guys actually like that. I've only recorded like 2 months of it, and then I just scrapped the footage. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. Just didn't feel like it was something worth uploading. Still working on that computer up there. That AMD computer build. That's for a friend of mine. She has to get a hold of me about the case and the hard drives and a possible graphics card. Possibly looking at 2 hard drives. Primary SSD and a secondary for mass storage. Just depends on what she wants to do. She's still got to pick up. We've already got the case picked out. It's one of the Fractal Design, I think it's a Node series. Because this is a micro? No, what am I thinking? I don't remember what I was thinking. Cut? It's definitely it's a micro ATX board. So one of the Fractal micro ATX cases, 304, I think 305, something like that. Still, so we're still working on that. Just waiting to hear from my friend on when she wants to order the rest of the parts. Because I do not buy parts for people and then build their case and then get paid. No. They buy their own parts. Basically, I broker the parts, and they pay me to buy the parts, and then I do the build. It's like a 10% overhead normally, something like that. Just depends on who I'm doing the work for, if I like you. Not really. It's more so just a case of, depending on the build, how much it costs. It's like a 10 to 20% overhead on the parts cost. So, yeah, $800 build, 10% costs, like $80 in my pocket. That's it. I don't make much on these builds. I build computers, or I sell computers so I can build them. I don't build computers so I can sell them. If you can understand that. I should be sober when I'm shooting this, but I'm not. There's a lot of projects I have. I have a lot of projects, a lot of things to work on, and not a lot of time. Let's just leave it at that. Because I've got so many series I want to work on. I haven't even finished the Legacy of Kain series. I wanted to finish that off, and I'm going to probably start that back up here soon. just because it's something that I wanted to record. I wanted to play it through again. I had a lot of fun playing it when I was a kid, and I want to play it through again. Shout out to my cat, who apparently decided she's going to walk in, just be a mouth, and leave. Yeah, I want to do the Legacy of Kain series again. I want to pick up where I left off on that. Unfortunately, a lot of that was on my old system, and the progress didn't transfer over to the new system because of how I did things, unfortunately. So that's another issue. Alright, guys. This is already going on like 10 minutes long. You guys are probably bored out of your minds, going, Jesus, Dave, you should not record drunk. I'm not even drunk. I'm tipsy-ish. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.